Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Yep, we're back here. Well, I say back here. This is actually a new place. Um, uh, yeah, because last episode we finished the third berry, and so this episode we're due to do our fourth and maybe fifth. What I would like to do, oh, yeah, it's just this berry in general. I guess more like you know, I spent some time getting here. It didn't take very long, so yeah, but we have gotten here before, so I decided not to show the process. The fifth berry is the one where I've never actually gotten into the berry room. So yeah. Alright, so this episode we are dealing with more of these things. So yeah, I kind of looked at it for a little bit and I sort of see what I want. This room is decently large for a berry room, but not as large as usual. That is a horror. I remember doing those chained wave dashes. That is tough. Okay. So what I want to do here is, I know I want to do a wave dash into that red lamp, reverse into the purple, and then wave dash backwards into the bubble. The bubble will be red in color because we're in the red world, the red area. So yeah, after that, the red bubble, we reverse off that. Reverse or super? Honestly, I don't know, but I think given the height of the red stasis field, it will have to be a wave dash. Wave dash, then reverse, then wave dash, wave dash, wave dash, back dash. You go down. Then it looks like I dash right, then do a mid-air super. Mid-air super. Dash up. How many lamps? I've only hit the purple lamp once. So actually most likely the purple lamp, the red bubble, that will be gone. It will be the lamp, it will be the bubble on the left that activates. Yeah, so I have to activate that. What? Wait, hold on. This turns those spikes off. Does it? This one turns it on, then when we come back here, it turns it off again. Does that mean I should be able to pass through the spikes? Those spikes don't seem to do anything. Very suspicious. Anyway, even after that happens, I still need to do chained wave dashes. That bubble looks like something I dash downwards out of. Okay, I do need those spikes to be off to get through, which makes sense. I can do that. Alright, so that's the whole room. The challenge is probably the chained wave dashes because those gave me a lot of trouble in Blue World. Also this reverse. I've tried it a couple times before starting to record this video just to make sure I can actually get it to work, but wow. Also, I am really early on that, so gotta fix that. I think an extended reverse on all of these are sort of required. Also, those are extremely quick wave dashes. Because all of these wave dashes are on the exact same height. Without the red stasis chamber to push you upwards, you can't really get buffered wave dashes over and over again. So you do need extendeds on all of these ground level wave dashes. Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing chained ultras. Just 2 chained ultras. I need to actually do the reverse. Wow, how do you do that? Also, my brain is not telling me to reverse here. I actually do have to reverse here. Also, because it's extended, I can't do the buffered trick anymore. Otherwise, I don't get my dash back. I have to actually do a textbook reverse, which requires you to change your directional input before your dash input, which I think is going to be a challenge. Oh, alright, I made it. That should be a good rhythm for the chain wave dashes though, which should be the same on the other set as well. I don't actually know though. Oh, this is tough. Oh, okay. I need to keep a dash there as well. Okay, never mind. I think I may be getting the rhythm of this extended reverse better now. It's sort of a roll from the rightward input to the jump. So you start off with your down diagonal. You start with down diagonal, then you immediately press right, then you immediately press space after that. It sounds a little... it sounds a little intimidating at first, but... or confusing. But it works for me right now, so... I just need to make sure I start it at the right time. Uh-oh, I'm missing a dash. I knew it, okay. Because I was using the pink dash to get in, which is not good. It does look pretty cool to do that extended reverse because you like slide on the ground for a little bit. So it looks like all those scuffed reverses that I've always been doing, except I'm doing them intentionally this time. Nice. Okay. That red bubble, or that red stasis chamber, I don't know if it was working or not. Was I in its range? Also, I'm doing all of these really early. So I gotta make sure I... okay, I can't say slow down a little bit, because it's clearly not true that I slow down a little bit at all. I was too far away. It's kind of like at times at like these where I wish I had that those little input monitors on the side of the screen. I also dashed really late there. Oh, that was really early. Okay, so it looks like if you... I guess the thing is if you dash out of... If you dash at all, you don't get affected by the stasis. So the stasis really only starts working on you after the dash ends, which is why it feels like I can stay in the stasis chamber for so long before actually working on me. But afterwards you start accelerating really, really fast. Okay. I don't know if that should be... I mean, that should also be extended slightly, I guess. I am very late for that. I have to be later for... no. The timing is just really hard to catch, I think. Oops. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. Oh no. Yeah, especially if you do that. If you do any of those wave dashes late, you don't get your dash back on the next wave dash. I don't know why that's the case, but I think it's just because you're a lot further forward. Therefore, if you do a working hyper, it's gonna be lower. Oops. Oh, this is a little challenging to say the least. This is like an extreme version of that one room that we did with the... Well, I mean, the previous room had this fancy thing also. This reverse into wave dash in the same direction. I guess interestingly enough, it's really a move that can be done on vanilla mechanics. So I wonder why it's never been used. I guess maybe it's the fact that it's not very useful unless you have these lamps. Alright, sorry, I'm back. What are we doing again? Right, this. I was caught up with something. But, yeah, okay. It's time to do this. Oh my. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take a while, I guess. And by a while, I really mean... Oh, it's going to be quite a pain to do. Yeah, especially since that wave dash is also pretty tight. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm also really tight on that. I don't really understand what that might mean. Also, I can't do this, I guess. I don't know if I need to roll faster. Also, yeah, that's too high. There's no way it's a reverse mid-air. That just feels... like, timing that feels even harder. That was early somehow. I don't think a diagonal works, does it? Oh! Okay, I haven't done that in a while. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like, I think barely too early. Like, most of the time I just hit the corner very slightly. Yeah. Okay. Did I miss a dash? I did. I kind of felt like I did after that really bad wave dash at the end. I feel like a really bad wave dash at the end wouldn't destroy me though, would it? It just feels like it would. I also miss that a lot of the time somehow. That was way too late somehow, okay. I really also don't know about the dotted line. I feel like the dotted line has shown up on several occasions, but none of them seem to actually give any... I mean... they don't look any different from... that was way too late again. I think I have to actually anticipate this one. They don't look any different from other required mid-airs. I don't know if it's just because these ones in particular are... they're not... it's not because they're within chamber stasis fields, right? I keep calling them chambers, and that's inaccurate. I don't think it's because they're in stasis fields. I know they're like... is it in the previous or the final room has them. Oh gosh, alright, hold on, I need to actually like practice this roll again. Because I know I'm not doing it right. Ooh! Okay, that was too high. Oh, these timings are rough. That was definitely too early. I think in the bubble it's fine. The bubble timing is not as strict as accelerated timing. Okay, so a lot of these are also maybe late. Was that was high also? If I'm too high, I guess it just doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I think it's also... that was way too high. I don't understand how to make the timings more consistent. Maybe it's just me though, being inconsistent. Ah, I missed my dash somehow? Okay. Okay, these are all very late. Every single one of these timings are, I think, eventually late. Except like this bubble. Because apparently the bubble is slower than everything else. Like if you look at my movement, I think the bubble is the slowest thing. Ah, that's still too late. The bubble is the slowest thing in this entire room. My movement is otherwise, I think, actually maybe faster than the bubble. It's just really hard to... So I'm like late for everything and early for the bubble. I'm now late for the bubble also, for some reason. Yeah, look at that. I've just... I don't know why I'm late. I can tell maybe it's because I'm leaving the... I don't know why. I'm pretty sure this particular trick also haunted me in the previous room, in the previous berry room, and it's gonna haunt me again because wow, to do this in such a constrained space is kind of an issue. No, it's not even kind of an issue. I think it's just massively an issue. Whoa, that was too early somehow. Okay. First instance of me... Okay, I mean, a lot of these wave dashes are also too early. But it really depends on when I leave this platform. The first platform heavily determines the second platform, and I don't like that. So unless I can get some visual cue... Is that early? Okay. Oh, I just did a really bad one there. I think a lot of these are early. Okay. So if I set my visual cue for Cateline to be slightly to the right of the lamp. Okay, that seems okay. Now then, if I can do that consistently, I can work on my timing for the purple lamp. Also, the roll needs to be faster, I would assume. Like way faster. Okay. That one late again. Okay. That was early. What? Okay, hi. Yeah, I think I've done the exact problem really really often. So I don't know what that means. Maybe that means I have to purposefully time myself to be earlier. Even though I have been on several occasions too early before. Yeah, it's really hard to anticipate that. I don't know why. Ooh. Was that a... Wait, was that a corner boost? Okay. I'm pretty sure it's not a corner boost though, because you don't get another dash of a corner boost. But I feel like I did have my dash there. So maybe that was just a really awkward super. That was maybe assisted by the fact that the red... I actually got it for once and I didn't dash upwards. It's an upward dash then a leftward dash, right? Yeah. Upward dash, then... I don't know if I need to hold left or not, but I'm pretty sure I have to left dash at some point. Left dash. Okay, do you think I could hold the wall there? I'm thinking it's definitely possible to enter the wall if it's a secret passage. It looks like it might be a secret passage. And I'm almost certain that those spikes would not be there. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh. I've lost the timing. I've lost all the timings. Just yapping. There you go. Ah, okay, again. What? What? Okay. I have to purposefully be later. That's maybe doable. Oh, is it because I'm dashing downwards there? It looks like I am, but what? That doesn't make any sense. If anything, I would be off the down input by now. Maybe I dash before I press the... Yeah, maybe I dash before pressing the leftward input. I really cannot tell because my fingers are just gliding across the keyboard. Not in a very graceful way, but they are gliding. I think it really is that my dash is way too early. But what does that mean? That means I need to prepare the directional input earlier. Okay, thank you. Ah, early again. This is such an experience, man. Like, a lot of it is just this one trick that I can't do. And also that wave dash. That mid-air super. Which, thank goodness it was a forward mid-air super, because a reverse would just add another layer of complexity to it. How am I still late for that? Okay, I swear I'm trying to be earlier. I wonder if you can hear my keyboard. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't think I can fix that if that's like annoying. Okay, hold on. Is it still visual? I feel like at some point it will start transitioning to being internal timing, but not yet, I guess. Yeah, that's late. That's early. What? That's early. That was late. Yeah, I can tell. That's early. I think maybe I should stop focusing on the actual microscopic timings. Sounds really unwise, but it's super annoying to have to like micromanage every single one of these inputs. I got a whole left. Was I a bit too far right on this one? Maybe if I started my upward dash a bit earlier. Also, it looks like you can actually... okay. I think there... I should not be holding left to correct myself. I should just hold up and dash earlier than usual. You get a lot of speed there. I don't know why. But you get a lot of speed coming out of... yeah. Despite it being like a super, you get an insane amount of speed coming out of that, so I'm not very prepared for that upward dash most of the time. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I think it's also possible to dash earlier there, despite me having been early before. Being slightly early, like you know, with maybe the precision of a corner boost, I guess, it should be entirely possible to do a super. Okay, holding left was a good idea, in fact, so I'll do that from now on. Holding left also prepares me for that left foot dash, which will be a horrendous challenge. I don't think I've ever been forced to use that much chamber before, so that timing is going to be disgusting. Okay, early. I just wonder what sort of monster of a room like the 5th berry is going to be, if every other room so far has appeared to be like a jump on the difficulty scale. Is this even expert at this point? I think maybe we're like dipping our feet into red expert already. I mean, I guess this world is red for a reason. It would imply that the rooms below us are blue difficulty, which doesn't exist. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there, I kind of panicked. Okay. I'm early there, still. Like, I'm transitioning from being late to being early now, which... Can I just please be in like the solid middle ground? Why is it so hard to do that? Yeah, like... Was that also late? Jeez. I don't think that was barely late. Ooh! I didn't have my dash back. I don't know why. Oh, that was too high. Okay. Alright, back to being late again. Of course. This reverse... I think the rolling is not actually gonna work there either. I think I just have to do a buffer on all of 4 of these wave dashes. These 2 bottom ones I have to extend though, which is a real finger puzzle. Again, I think I said that like a while ago about another room. Oh, yeah, it's annoying. But what can I do? What can I do? Actually, I realized that those collapsing blocks aren't even in stasis range anymore. So I can actually like extend that super if I want to as well. Might help. Okay, these are all late. I think the starting one was late to begin with. So that's a problem. What? Where's my dash? Also, those collapsing blocks did not go away, I saw. Which means I don't know what happened. Does a quick enough super actually not get you... Does a quick enough super not actually get you the dash that you need? Okay. This is annoying. This is really annoying. I feel like I've said this about like every room in this level thus far though. So I think that's just the nature of this room, but probably not to be annoying, just me. Also because I'm like talking way too much. I'm not actually paying attention to what I'm doing. What? Why am I being late there? Okay, I can't extend too much there either. Yeah, it's either I'm late or I'm really early. Okay, that was really early as well. That was what's the game? What does this level want from me? What does this room want from me? I don't think it's really time to use I don't think it's really time to use debug just yet. Or not debug, save states just yet. But if I could use them freely, I would definitely put I would definitely put one right before that. Right before that, so early. What? Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, this is tough. There's a lot of complaining. I think like I don't know. Yeah, what? Okay, I think I'm like equally late in every single one of those attempts. Somehow. I'm consistently very consistent, but the timing is just wrong. Some high precision, low accuracy, whatever. So I need to purposefully be earlier. But I think the problem now is that I'm going to be purposefully too early because I'm anticipating. And then it's gonna be a whole issue to like fix all over again. Okay. Being early on one section will just make me... Trying to be early on one section will just make me early on every other section as well, which is another one of the big issues that I'm having. Oh, how do I do that? Also my dash, I need to jump later. So that one has to be extended. Okay, yeah, and then this purple lamp is one of the most annoying wave dashes I've ever had to do. Like, it beats any of these chained bases wave dashes. Just because I'm trying to extend it, but yeah, every single time that happens. I'm pretty sure if I don't, yeah, I just lose my dash. So I have to be late, but being late means that I'm gonna hit the spikes. Oh. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's just how precision is, I guess. Reminds me of a time I labeled like an intermediate level something about being borderline precision. I think this is straight up precision. Okay. Sometimes when I leave this early, the timing just fails. I forgot to dash. God dang it. Okay, I think I'm leaving early because my roll is fast, which means that if I can control my roll to be very slightly slower, the timings are a lot more lenient. Or at least I can do the second wave dash later. And later means better because more time to extend. Okay, every single, oh my gosh. Early there as well. I wonder if any of these inputs can be considered ultras. Like, can those 3 wave dashes technically be considered ultras? I don't gain much speed off them though. Also, what is going on with this tilt reverse? Yeah, okay, every time I focus on the reverse, then I just cannot. It has to become natural, I think, so I can do it without having to focus on it. What? Is this roll not natural anymore? Early. This roll is no longer natural. Oops. Okay. I think maybe I'm actually like hoping to get this done quickly, even though clearly that's not gonna happen. What? Okay. Yeah, that's early as well. How? How? I'm so hooked with these, honestly. Okay, that was late this time, so it's just really annoying. This very stupid. This very stupid trick. Just. I'm sorry, I finding it really hard to control my emotions doing this. I think it's just Jesus. I wonder if there's anything better I can do here, although I'm pretty sure this is the only trick available to us. Oh, I thought it was. I dashed. I dashed late apparently, and like the lower I am, the faster I pass through. Which means I'm incentivized to come out earlier. Oh, that's a berry. Okay. Well, that's one berry. Wait. Wait, that's not a real berry? Come on. Oh, I love that the decimal says 1984 as well. That's just great. So, okay, I guess it was in fact a massive troll. This game, this map. Retry. So I have to leave early then. They're telling me I have to leave early, do all my wave dashes. Also, this 1984 chamber is just straight up. It's just there. Oh no. So it's wave dash, wave dash, wave dash, right dash, then down dash. We're really close though, is all I say. Is compared to before, as long as I can master this chained wave dashes, I should be basically there. I just need to, well, firstly, time it right. I know my timing with bubbles is horrendous. Secondly, not mess up the second bubble, whose timing I also know to be horrendous. And thirdly, make it there in the first place, which, as you can see, is a massive issue. Okay, you know, I haven't even gotten past this section like 3 times. I gotta like stop focusing on it, just do it. Thank you. Okay, no thanks. No thanks to that section. What? What? That felt even... Okay, that felt even worse than just missing the dash entirely. Because... that means I was so close to making it. Thank you. What? Wave dash. The problem is I just really want to be done with this, so I have to like I don't want to have to experience the pain of learning this room again. Thank you. Ugh. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, the room heard my cries. I'm finally out. Okay. I hope these pit of spikes first don't kill me, and if they do. Alright, thank you. Oh, such a room. And next up we have this room, which will lead us to the next berry, which is towards the right, I believe, and then there'll be an upward path, I assume, to the final berry. I know because it's the final room, so we also know there's a path here, but I've never actually gone through said path, so yeah. Anyway, I already figured out the basic route. It involves... what does it involve? It involves some looping, but not too much looping, so yeah. Alright, I don't know if we'll do this next episode or if we'll do an edit, so yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking for a bit. And if it happens to be an episode, then hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.